Hello and welcome to my art blog. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from the two I posted recently about my sketching journey across Asia. I covered China and Hong Kong in my last two videos, and this is going to be the final video in the series from when I visited Bangkok. Unfortunately, I didn't film anything on this trip. I wish I had, and I definitely regret that I didn't, but I also felt sick on this trip, so we'll have to make do with photos. On the day that we were traveling to Thailand, I caught a horrible stomach bug. I was in crazy pain, and all I could do once we reached our hotel was stay in bed and try not to move. Even though I wasn't fully recovered, I felt well enough to go out the next day. I really wanted to explore Bangkok, and I didn't want my sickness to hold me back when we were only there for a couple of days. The first place we visited, and what I'm sketching a small part of here, was Wat Po, an extremely beautiful temple complex. I loved walking around the whole complex and looking at the fascinating architecture of every structure in the Wat. Apart from their tall and gleaming white walls, the most beautiful aspect of the temple to me was the amazing mosaic work that colored the temple in vibrant hues. It was genuinely a wonder to behold. This is also the temple with the reclining Buddha, which I actually do have some footage of. The reclining Buddha is a long, gilded statue that is apparently 46 meters or 151 feet long. That's crazy. This statue is longer than the big Buddha I visited in Hong Kong, which is only 34 meters or 112 feet tall. I was there, and the scale of it is still astounding. The next day, we visited the Grand Palace, which is once again a complex of intricately crafted buildings, all decorated with the most beautiful designs. The mosaic work was even more elaborate, and the buildings were even more grandiose. The tower that I'm sketching here is one of the structures in the Grand Palace. I love the bright blue that's somehow still so soft against that electric blue sky. The final sketch is of a row of giants holding up a brilliantly golden stupa. The Grand Palace is a huge place, there's so much to see, and we tried to see as much of it as we could, but the heat and humidity eventually made us go back to our cold, air-conditioned hotel room. Bangkok is lovely, but the heat can really wear you out. Despite that, I'm glad we were still able to go out and enjoy as much of it as possible. A couple of the other highlights from the trip was visiting Chinatown and one of my favorite Thai dishes, mango sticky rice. Oh my god, the mangoes are so good, it's so yummy. I made quick sketches of these memories in my sketchbook along with this majestic singer. Traveling across China, Hong Kong, and Thailand has been one of the longest trips I've taken in my life, and I feel incredibly lucky to have been able to do so. I love traveling, and visiting new places and different cultures really opens the world up in so many fascinating ways. I'm so glad I was able to take this journey and document some aspects of it through my sketches. If you can find the time and patience to do so, I highly encourage you to try sketching your own travels. Don't worry about doing a good job of it, just try to enjoy the feeling of being there and try to have fun. Thank you for coming along with me on this sketching journey. I enjoyed it immensely and I look forward to seeing what I'll get up to next. See you in the next video!